Blackpool. Do you know, I've only ever been to Blackpool once. Only ever once. Right, hang on a minute. Sometimes when we're in a break, random things will come in, right? I've got somebody who worked in the pits. And it's something to do, it must be a pit village. There's a pit village? A pit village? Does somebody live in a pit village? Or it's a miner family. Manchester originally. I'm seeing an old miner's lamp. I'm getting Rachel's in a pit village. Okay. Have you got... right. I've got... That will make sense, right? So what I'll do, when things come to my head, I'll try and scribble them down. So I've got a miner family, pit village, and a mining lamp. So... But, why am I getting a reference to Jeremy Clarkson? He's been popping up a lot lately, that guy. Why am I getting a reference to Jeremy Clarkson? I don't even know how to spell Jeremy. You have his mining lamp. Wow. So we have your granddad. Literally. I mean, I know my drawing's not very well, but it's an old mining lamp is what I drew. And they'll show me from my point of reference, and my point of reference is my granddad used to work in the pits, but Beamish Museum, the lamps you're seeing there. Wow. So your granddad's coming through. Is there something, I don't know whether, is there something around the month June, or is somebody's name June? And again, I don't know why Jeremy Clarkson's been brought in. Reference. Unless he thingies cars, I don't know. Does that make any sense, Rachel? Either the name June or the month of June. And I think this is Eric Clapton. Is it Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven? Is that you back, Rachel? Hello. Or is TikTok doing its thing? Rachel, right. Yes. You can take Eric Clapton. Can you take the name June or the month of June? So I don't control this, folks. But if something starts coming through, I have to give spirit the space. And that's what normally happens when we're on our breaks. It's like they've got room sometimes to get a word in. Can you take the June, Rachel? I don't know whether it's someone's name or a month. It's your nan and granddad's wedding anniversary, right? I feel a sense of pride. Has somebody accomplished something They've both passed, right? Yeah, I'm feeling a sense of pride. It's like I feel like I'm looking over my family, or I'm looking over like my legacy, so to speak, and I'm feeling a sense of pride. So whether that's just pride in you or pride, you just got a new house and a new job, right? Okay. Well, I've got this sense of pride coming through. Have I got there's something about stickers? Something about stickers or sticky? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to understand. So it's either... Yes, is this a sticker? There's something to do with a sticker? That's what it sounds like. Does that make any sense? You bring stickers to work. Okay. So it's all little ways, Rachel, of how our loved ones show of the presence, how when they've been with you. So it's a beautiful thing to know our loved ones are with us, and that's just how they do it. So you have your grandfather's pit lamp. You have his pit lamp. You live in a pit village. You're from a miners family, obviously. You can take Eric Clapton. June was your nan's and granddad's wedding anniversary. We've got stickers you take to work. That was meant to be the pit lamp. Jeremy Clarkson was being brought up, so I don't know what Jeremy Clarkson's got to do with anything. It's weird, because that guy's been shown up a lot, so he must represent something. So it's either pub grub or cars. That's the only two references I've got for myself with Jeremy Clarkson. It's either cars or I know he's got some new pubby restaurant thing, hasn't he, with an outside activity things. So I don't know what the Jeremy Clarkson's supposed to represent. Cars or a pub, I don't know. Or a farm, Coral's saying, yeah, or a farm. He's got a farm. You used to take the mick out of his driving, right? So it's tight. It's not like we have full conversations. They'll give like little words or a feeling or a sense or an image or a taste or a smell or something like that. And it's like trying to piece it together. It makes no sense to me. It's you, the receiver, is meant to make the sense of it. But it's without wood then. Let's do a try then. Okay. Is there a decision you have to make? Is there a decision coming up that you have to make? I feel like I want to say, will I do this or will I do that? Yes. Okay. That's what they're having me feel. I've got a decision to make. Will I do this or will I do that? Is it a heart over a... Is it like a head over heart thing? Because I'm almost feeling like, do I go with my heart or do I go with my head? So it could even be the logic of something or almost blind faith. Yes, definitely. Right. This is hard for a lot of people, and I'm finding it difficult to even say to you, because I know it's hard to follow your heart. Because sometimes when you follow your heart, there's disappointments in other things. So I don't. But that's the way we all should be going, folks. We should all be following what our heart truly says, what our gut truly feels. Otherwise, we're robbing ourselves from that experience, that joy, that happiness that the soul wants. Because we're following the monkey brain, we're following the head. Well, this is what I should do. Logically, this is what I should do. But if we're not following what's... and that's what I'm feeling for you here, Rachel. And sometimes we can do both at the same time, whatever this is. Right, hang on. Sometimes there's a way we can do both. I don't know what I mean by that. Do you understand that? Is there something about... Yes, you know... Yes, I do. He knows me too well. Right. As long as you understand that. He's telling me something about a bird as well, a dicky bird. Oh, hang on. Right, now hang on, because that could be double for me. It could mean two different things for me, a dicky bird. Like, it could be something to do with a little bird, or it could be a dicky bird told me. And that's like... So I don't know. Does that make sense? It's like, because I'm not seeing any birds. So I don't know whether he's talking about, is there a bird? Is there a bird? Or dicky bird, because he said dicky, it was dicky bird. Or, I mean, I don't know. Does somebody call them dicky birds? Did he call them dicky birds? I don't know. When I was little, I used to stand at the patio doors looking for dicky birds. Right. Okay. It seems like that's a long time ago. It seems a long time ago. It seems a long time ago. You must have done some growing. Because that's the only thing I could think of. Dicky birds are either somebody calls them dicky birds or... that's amazing. Okay, so there is something also. It was, I'm 38 and I was about 2 or 3. Wow. Wow. He says he could bring many, many, many things up. Do you feel him sometimes, Rachel? He's telling me you feel him, you sense him around you sometimes. Yes, you smell his cigars, right? No, it's him. He's it's like, I pop in now. I pop in now and again. Right, I'm smelling flowers. I don't know what the flowers are, but I have a sense I'm smelling flowers, so I don't know what that's about. Does that make any sense, Rachel? Or do you also smell like a floral flower smell? I don't know. He used to have a flower bush in front garden and cut me one. Right. Wait, hang on, I've got something. What is this? I've got something that looks like talcum powder. Every time you visited, he cut you one. Oh, wow. Aren't they lovely? Isn't it lovely to get those little validations? Did something I don't know how to... Like, I have conversation in my head, like, what do you mean? What am I saying here? It feels like I'm seeing talcum powder everywhere. Like as if talcum powder's been spilled or something. I mean, do people still use talcum powder? Or is that a real old memory? It just looks like talcum powder everywhere. Don't know what it's all about. Does that make any sense? I'm like, what the heck? Rachel, I probably got it everywhere when I was little. Okay, well, they want you to know that they're always around you. And it's like, pop in. So, when you smell him, no, he's there. But hang on. Do you get signs from your nan? Hang on, wait a minute. He's saying, hang on. He's bringing someone forward. What am I saying? Right, she's holding something in her hand. I don't know whether it's a cross, whether it's rosary beads, whether it's a chain, whether it's something. But there's something across her hand she's holding, showing us. Have you got some? Did she give you something? I want to say it's either on a chain or it's as if I'm holding. It's like I'm just seeing it in shadow form. You're saying I'm just seeing something in the hand. Right, my mum has a feather on a chain for both of them. Right. Is there anything? With a pendant on it with both their handwriting I got for her. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. But they I mean, I just feel so, like, relaxed. I don't know whether that's how they were, whether they were very chilled, open, calm. I want to say calm. I feel very, I just feel very calm and relaxed and undisturbed. Unperturbed. I don't use that word. Where'd that word come from? They were amazing. We were so close. It's where I felt most at home. I get that. I was like that with my nana. But it just feels a beautiful, calm, I want to say loving energy. Know that they are okay. They watch over. And this is how we know. I'd say I couldn't know. All I got was like pit village, miner, somebody in the mining family. Mum seen a mining lamp. What's all this? And then it all comes. And it's just tiny little things that they know you'll be able to bring up and remember at some point. Your nanny passed away 17 years ago on the 14th of Jan. It's 14th of Jan today. Right now. Wow. I'm just getting the chills. Wow. Have you not heard from Nan before? Have you not... I have a feeling that nothing's ever come through from Nan before. That's the feeling she's given us. Not sure about Grandad. Yeah, but as in a reading or a mediumship thing or anything. You've got butterflies. Oh, she leaves signs, butterflies, right. Right, yeah, but she's never come through. Nah, that's the sense I'm getting from her. But I feel she was a very private woman also, though. Like, almost, I don't know, just happy to just be. Oh, but they're sending so much love, Rachel. So no, they do watch over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through for Rachel also. On their anniversary, who would have thought? So thank you so much, Rachel. I love it when things happen just spontaneously. And I mean, it can happen when we're doing just on a break after pulling cards. Wrong one. I'm just gonna light some incense. I mean, sometimes they can come through while I'm reading cards, and then I've got to stop. But on the break time, when people, they can get a word in. Thank you so much. Wow. So I'll save this live and edit it, Rachel, and I'll post it on the feed so you'll be able to listen back to it. I think the most life-changing reading for me was just the other night. Oh, Rachel, you're so welcome. You literally are, like, thank you. You being here, it just shows how close, because they're with you, and the first opportunity goes on break, and it's, whoa, Pit Village, minor family, okay, first opportunity they got to speak to you, they're with you, and you happen to come in here, and they've had a chance to speak, and it's a beautiful thing. So know they're both at peace. Whether you want to say with God, with the universe, with the energy, with source. But the energy I feel is just loving and calm. Like very balanced. Like with a very balanced people. Like in physical. Coral, all fairness, they're waiting until you're on break. Yeah, they were very polite. But feel very balanced people. And the energy. Like, I don't take advice from many people, but these people I think I would have done. Yes, they had their little routines and were just so happy and laid back. Yeah, that's how I feel. Just so calm and just like, I'm just quite happy here doing me. It's a beautiful thing. I love it when I get the feeling, because it's like, wow, that's lovely. That's like, it almost feels like one person. And not the two. Anyway, after that, I'm going to have to sign off because my battery on my phone's gone way down. And I need a charge before I go to bed. So thank you again so much. Thank you, moderators, for your help tonight. That was amazing. The room got very full. So this should be on the feed some point tomorrow, Rachel. I don't know whether you can download it from there. I'm not sure. So good night. Thank you so much. Sleep tight. Everyone, know your loved ones are with you. Watch for the signs. They leave things that you remind you of them. Good night. Take care.